because they can't all be in there.
That kind of open spirit in a creative workspace is essential.
He can be very excitable, then very protective, then very defensive, and he just did a wonderful job. We're going on an adventure!
I would absolutely love to go on another adventure with Toad. It'd be nice if there was a little Mushroom Kingdom movie, just saying.
Yeah, Donkey Kong's kind of a showboat.
That's what they came here for!
A little petulant, I guess you would say. I let him win, just for the record. Mostly he just wants his dad to like him. No time now! Definitely later!
I think my forage runs decayed.
I have DK! I'm Donkey Kong!
It's one of the funniest parts in the whole movie.
Hi, Dad! Hi!
No!
He's a little bit spoiled. He's a little bit angry. He's trying to prove himself desperately.
Dance and Pax! That's what drives a lot of his desires to entertain and to get attention, which I very much relate to. Oh my! Oh!
He's also weird and goofy in a way that's frustrating to his dad.
Dad, wait back!
Enough with the showboating!
Donkey Kong just wants to make his father kind of love him and proud, and his father's kind of unimpressed with him, and part of his motivation, you want to know why? It's to prove to his father that he's not just some spoiled, rich kid. I hate you.
So that captures Donkey Kong's arrogance, but also a little bit of his vulnerability.
Mario, you saved my life.
I think that's what makes the character so lovable.
I won't tell anyone.
Good, please don't.
Okay. He sort of seems like he was born to play Donkey Kong in this movie.
I was given a lot of freedom to kind of make the character my own.
He's always thinking about the larger scene and all the other things that come into play.
Dude, is this you flirting? This is painful.
I was trying to be nice.
More than any other actor I've worked with, he thinks like a writer.
Yes, I do. They generally told me that Donkey Kong was angry and yelling a lot. I am more than a guy who smashes things! And so most of the direction they gave me was to be angrier and to yell more.
He's offering a ton of improv.
He'll give you 1,000 takes. They're all funny.
It is on like Donkey Kong!
And then our job has to be is like, which hilarious line are we going to pick for the movie? Then take credit for his genius.
It's a fun character. It's a fun world. Yes! I would be thrilled to see Donkey Kong go on more adventures. Maybe give him some pants this time.
All right, tough guy.
Cranky Kong is like, I'm the king, I'm old, and I'm over it.
Okay, simmer down.
Fred Armisen plays Cranky Kong, the father of Donkey Kong and the ruler of the Jungle Kingdom.
Great and mighty Cranky Kong.
So, I heard you want my army.
Yeah, he's such a cranky baby.
Get inside.
A guy who, his knees are always hurting, and he has bad allergies.
No, that's not it.
So dismissive, and he's probably not even paying attention half the time.
Who is this guy?
But that's part of the charm of him, is that he's just such a cranky old grump.
Okay, fine.
and Fred nailed that.
You did good, kid.
What I love about him is usually he's able to make very small comedy funny.
Are you two done whispering?
We pushed him in the opposite direction for this movie.
The greatest army in the world!
And he turned out to be equally funny doing these over-the-top roles.
Lucky for you guys.
I still can't believe that's the voice coming from Fred.
Yeah.
I don't know how he did it, but he dug deep and he found the cranky inner gorilla in himself.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, fresh meat for the grinder.
Who's this ray of sunshine?
Lumily is a cheerful nihilist.
Excuse me once again.
Like hope is an illusion.
The cutest Nintendo character you can imagine, just saying the darkest, most depressing things.
Life in prison is very, very sad.
I love this character.
Lumily was our guilty pleasure for comedy. Just so excited to be stuck in jail.
There's no escape.
The anti-Mario in a lot of ways, where Mario's just like bright, optimistic guy. Lumily is just like doom and gloom.
Please, we are depressed enough.
There's a process in animation called Scratch, where you record temporary performances for storyboards. My oldest daughter was able to give the performance, read the lines.
An insane world just the same, but it's called crazy.
I'm not sure she understands exactly every line she's saying.
And every scene she would nail, like she would just be able to deliver these terrible, terrible lines.
The reception of Luna Lee was surprising.
Everybody loved the Scratch.
In such a sweet, positive world, to have a character who's just saying the most depressingly, outrageously sad stuff is really just a relief almost.
Everything's over now, and all that's left is you and the infinite void.